17 round mags. What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fearless. In case you didn't know, guys, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I'm Fearless Arms, man, aka Fearless. However you want to say it, I'm gonna answer to it. That's me. First things first, guys, before we get into this video, let me thank each and every one of you that has been liking the video, commenting on the videos, subscribing to the channel. You guys are going crazy. We're at like, in 10 days, I think we're at like over 210 watch hours. So guys, I appreciate it. I truly do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I can't complain. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm loving it, guys. But I know you guys don't want to hear me talk. You want to see some guns, man. We're here to talk about the American Tactical FXS9. That's a mouthful. If I say that too fast, I will mess it up. This is the FXS9. Guys, first things first, it is empty. There's no magazine in there, and she's clear. That's not pointing at me before you say anything. It is good to go. Guys, this may be better than a Glock. I know some of y'all just clicked off the video and said, I thought it was cool, but I see he has no brain. Guys, this thing may be better than a Glock. I'm not gonna lie to you, only because I feel like, okay, so it just depends, right? I like Glocks. I am not a Glock fanboy. I'm not the Glock perfection guy that's gonna do all of it, you know, but I like Glocks, guys. I enjoy a Glock. I like Smith & Wessons. I like SIGs. I like all of them, guys. This is my first American tactical gun. It's not my first Turkish. I believe it's from Turkey, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, made in Turkey. It's not my first Turkish gun. It's my second now. I gotta say, guys, first off, let's give Turkey their props. You guys are making some good guns, man. People said that they didn't like the Gerson or the Gerson. My 1911 I have, it's Turkey too, it's from Turkey also. Guys, amazing gun. The reason I say that this bad boy may be better than a Glock, I'm only gonna say the Glock 17 because one, I don't know if they have a compact, I'm sure they do, but I didn't see it when I was at the gun store. I like full-size guns, right? I love a full-size gun, but I like for it to feel like a compact gun. I like the gun to feel I almost like it to feel subcompact, if that makes sense. So me, I don't have the biggest hands. So for this to be a full, I would say this would be comparable to the Glock 17, first off. So for this to be a full-size gun, or what I would call a full-size gun, it's about the same size as Glock 17, so that is a full-size duty gun. Guys, it is, I mean, it's thinner, so I haven't actually looked at the weight yet. I'm not gonna do like a complete proper review. I'm just gonna go off how I feel. This is my tabletop how I feel review. All right, so again, guys, I'm comparing this one just to the Glock 17. If it came down to it, after shooting this gun and shooting a Glock 17, I've owned 3 Glock 17s now at this point. All Gen 5s, if that matters to anybody. Comparing these two guns, I would take this. One, because I'm not comparing this gun to a carry gun. This would not be my everyday carry gun. I would use it as one. I don't think that'll be a problem, but comparing this to just as a home defense, duty gun, shoot around gun, and my duty gun, I mean, just like, I like to hunt, stuff like that, so duty as in I would take it like side cart, you know what I'm saying, with me if I'm going hunting or something. I would take my 1911 because it's a 45, but that's what I mean by duty. I'm not a cop or anything for people that are new to the channel. But guys, this thing, it's clean, no? Or as Illuminati would say, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Guys, it's tough. Like, I'm not pointing at myself, but I like how slim it is. Oops, sorry, wrong way. I like how slim it is. I know some of y'all gonna say, well, that's better stickers or Glock. Guys, we know Glocks are boxy guns. This is it's boxy, it's squared off, but they have went and round, and I know Glock, the Gen 5s do this too. I know, I promise, I know. But it's rounded off in the front, and it's rounded off in the back. If you guys can, it almost gives me, guys, this gun is literally, I'm a fan of Canics too, right? So whoever's not a fan of Canics, this gun would be a Glock. If Mother Glock had a baby with Father Canic, this to me is what would come out. This is literally how, in my opinion, I feel like this is a mix between a Glock and a Canic, guys. I mean, just the ergonomic, like the feel of the gun, the shape of the gun, the weight. Again, I like full-size guns, so this may be too heavy for some people, may pull your shorts down. Guys, wear a belt first off, but I'm tired of seeing cracks. Wear a belt. I feel like this gun is not too heavy for me. It's got the front cocking serrations, I'm on the wrong side. It's got the front cocking serrations, as you guys can see, right? It's got the rear, of course, cocking serrations. Guys, some of y'all gonna hate this because it's not like a Glock. Well, let me say this part first. It does have the trigger, has the little safety bar in there. So that's like a Glock. I didn't look up to see if it has internal safety like the Glocks do. I think they have 2 on the inside of the Glocks, if I'm not mistaken. This one also has, keep turning that light on. This one also has a manual safety, guys. So one reason I like that myself, I don't hate on guns that have safeties because I would train myself if I'm gonna use it as a carry gun, which I'm not with this one again. But if I were to, I would train myself to come, I carry appendix. I would come out and hit my safety on my way up. Hit it down on my way up, right? So I would know to grab my gun and then it's already, guys, it's already down. It's not that hard. You guys that hit on safeties, I get that's 1/1,000,000th of a fraction of a second that may get you shot. If you getting shot in 1/1,000,000th of a second, guys, you probably were gonna get shot in the first place. Sounds like you was going up against a quick draw McGraw to me. But anyway, I will train, as a train goes. I will train myself, again, if I were to carry, to flick this down as I'm pulling it. So when I go to grab the gun, guys, say it's appendix, right? I would go, it's ready, it's down. So it's soon, my thumb, because I've had guns with safeties before, guys. My thumb, as most people I hope, when you're coming down to grab the gun, I can't really show you guys this. As I'm coming down to grab, I'm flicking my thumb down with the grab, right? So imagine this is appendix. I'm coming down. As I grab the gun, and before I even start pulling up on the gun, the safety's down. I guess it's not that hard. Guys, you already have to grab for the gun. It's not that hard, man. I know some guys are, I'm not gonna buy a gun with a safety because my safety will get me killed. Sounds to me like you need to train on pulling your gun a little bit faster because it's not adding that much more. Now I can see if you had to pull the gun out and cock it first and then flick the safety, yeah, you're gonna get blown away. But guys, just pull up, and that was slow. But anyway, off the safety, I know some of y'all are gonna, y'all gonna let me have it in the comments, boy. Y'all boys hate safeties. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's got a nice little takedown lever. I like this one compared to Glock as well. I've always hated the way you take down a Glock because it hurts my fingers. Call me a little girl if you want, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. I like this one. It is like I believe Smith & Wesson. It's a couple different companies that have it like that, but it's, sorry guys, I keep turning that light on. It's like the Smith & Wessons, and I believe the SIGs have them like this too. It's just a lever. So in this one, again, it's clear. This one, you release the slide and pull the trigger. I know some of you guys hate that. Some of y'all, well, I'm not gonna clear the gun first. don't shoot it, don't have a bullet in there and be taking your gun down. That's common sense. I watched a guy on YouTube in a gun store the other day. He was showing his buddy with his own gun out of his holster how to like do something with the gun. He pulled it out and shot his buddy in his stomach with the gun, guys. He was trying to take the gun down and was just struggling for like 3 minutes straight. But yeah, clear the gun first. Gun should always be clear. But guys, this is it. I know it's kind of bright. American Tactical. This is the one thing I don't really care for. The American Tactical name on the side. The AHSS on the side, right there, if you can even see that. I'm okay with the FXS9 on there and the 9x19. That's, guys, I'm okay with the model of the gun and then the 9x19, of course, 9mm. And then, yeah, it just has the American Tactical. I may even be okay with the American Tactical. It kind of gives me like an old, I don't know why I get like an old Forrest Gump kind of vibe. Like something out of Forrest Gump, the way that's written, like the font. But I don't know, I guess it's not a big deal with the AHSS on there. But even Glock, I'm not a fan of how much they write on the side of the gun. Like, I know I have a Glock 19 Gen such and such. Just put 19 on there. You don't have to put Glock or any other Gen 4. I don't need all that. I like the gun to be smooth, clean, not have all that writing on there. That's just me personally, so it is what it is. But guys, as you see, got my weapon light on here. I've been turning it on and off the whole time. Again, this will not be a duty gun for me, but this will be the gun that Hannah uses on the channel, guys. I told her I would get her a gun that's not a double action like my CZP07, because that's the one she uses right now, and she's jerking it because the trigger pull is so, she's not jerking that hard, but she's going like that on it because the trigger pull, as you know, the double action, that hammer, it's a heavier pull. So I told her I would get her a striker fire gun. This one is easy for her to rack. It is striker fired, it's a full size gun. It's got the dots, or it could be a little bit smaller. I'll turn that light on one more time. The dots could be a little bit smaller. It's gonna be hard to get that on the camera. They're green too, guys. And I didn't look and see. I promise I'm not pointing that at myself. It just looks like it. But the dots could be a little bit smaller because she's used to shooting my P07. It has I love it. They're so small, the sights. The sight itself is just a trim, thin sight. Whereas it's not that the dot is big, it's just the sight is so small, the dot can't get any bigger. Whereas these are like, I would say medium size, probably Glock size. Yeah, probably Glock size. It's okay though. Looks good, man, feels good. I'm gonna throw some shooting in the video. I'm not gonna make this too much longer than it has to be. But again, guys, maybe in the future, we'll start to do like proper tabletop reviews, but not today. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna look up the dimensions and all. Guys, if it feels good in your hand, looks good in your hand, it doesn't weigh too much in your hand, you can grip it properly. When you shoot it, it doesn't fly to your hand. That's why I don't like subcompacts. Get what you want, man. I don't care about dimensions and all that. Like, yeah, the only thing I would care about is just how heavy the gun is. Cause even if I'm not gonna carry the gun, I don't wanna just be shooting on a real heavy gun. Now, this one does feel a little, of course, like most guns, all the weight, minus the light, is all right in the front, most guns. But that helps with the recoil. So don't let that deter you if you pick it up and say, oh my God, it's hit. First thing my mom was like, it's kind of heavy in the front. It's gonna help with recoil though. So, and it's not overly heavy. It's not like 4 pounds in the front and then 2 ounces in the back, you know? But, yeah, guys, this is it. I'll throw some shooting in here for you before you click off the video. I'm at 12.5 minutes right now, so I'm not gonna let this get too much longer, but as American Tactical, I brought the box out here too, just to show y'all. I just got the one that was like $300 and something, $370. So I didn't get the one with the extra mag and the, I'm assuming that's the mag loader, it looks like. But I did get the 2 extra back straps. I did get the brushes to clean with. I know it's super bright. I got some brushes to clean with, some pads. So yeah, I got the little basic $370, $360 something model, guys. And they were doing 10% off, so it covered my sales tax. So hey, that's a plus. But I appreciate you guys again for liking up the video, watching up the video, subscribing to the channel. Make sure you continue to do it because I can see how many are watching the videos but not subscribing. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Subscribing too, in the future, we'll be doing, no. I'm not even gonna tell y'all that. I appreciate you boys for coming through, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a blessed day, whatever day you're watching this on. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, man.